What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and welcome back to the 20,000 subscribers special. It still feels really weird to say that because in the past 5 days or so, we've gained just under 2,000 subscribers. Like, that is mind-blowing to me. I don't even know how to express in words how thankful I am for having all you new people here, how much the support you've given me, and it's mind-blowing. So thank you guys, first and foremost, for 20,000 subscribers. It's honestly the coolest thing, the greatest thing here for the channel, and I'm seriously forever grateful for it. So thank you guys so much for the continued support. 20,000 subscribers hopefully is just the start. Let's keep this up, let's keep growing together. As High School Musical would have said, we're all in this together. It's seriously a ride that I want to bring you guys along with. So seriously, thank you guys so much. If you guys like this video at any point in time, let's try and hit a like on this because last 2 videos or so haven't really been sending out to feeds. YouTube's been broken. Hopefully that's not the case today. I'm really hoping that as a special video from me, you guys can all see this in your sub boxes. So hopefully that happens. If you don't, well then I guess you don't see this video. So I mean, it's up to YouTube. But yeah, without further ado, I said we're doing a question and answer Q&A. Let's just jump right into the questions. We're gonna start out with some YouTube comments and then move over to Twitter. And you guys actually blew me away with how many comments and questions you had. So we're gonna try and get to a bunch of them. I don't know if we'll be able to hit all of them, but regardless, thank you for asking questions, submitting, being supportive on the video. Really does blow me away. Actually, like, I think the 20,000 subscriber vlog that we did might be the most the best rated video in terms of ratio. We have 286 likes on it and 0 dislikes. That's crazy to me. Like, that is probably the best ratio on my channel in like terms of videos ever. But jumping into the questions, let's just do that. That's what this is all about. Tristan says, on your COD videos, you sound like FaZe, but in vlogs, you don't. And for the Q&A, who is the YouTuber that you watch the most? It's actually funny that you mentioned this, because Blaziken actually probably is up there for one of the most watched people. I love his vlogs. As for people like saying that we sounded like, that's actually something that I get quite a lot, surprisingly. And I don't know if I see it, but I think it's kind of funny that like it's something so consistent that it's something that I've gotten for the past couple months. And I mean, I guess there's only one way to settle this, a dual comm. So we should tweet them. K9SRA asks, what are your goals for 2015? I don't know if I actually did a video on this yet. I might have. I feel like I did, but I can't remember truly. But I did mention this over on Twitter. I set my goals for this year extremely high because I want to make it something that I have to really work for. If I said, say, 25,000 subscribers by the end of 2016, and actually that's what that question is supposed to be. I read that completely wrong. But if I made it only for 2016, like say 25,000 subscribers, chances are, based off of previous trends and how much I grew in 2015, I probably would have hit 25,000 subscribers at some point during the year. So I wouldn't feel as driven to maybe push as far with my content, which is something I never want to do. I want to set my goals high so that I always can give you my best. I can always put 120% into it. And that's where we ultimately want to be. So my goal for subscribers this year is 75,000 subscribers. Whether or not we actually hit that, that's something only time will tell, and that's something that we'll have to see once the year ends. And if not, I mean, it's nothing terrible. We'll probably make some gains, and at the end of the day, I'll still be proud of all the work that I put in. For Twitter, it's 10,000 subscribers that I want to get. So if you want to follow me over on Twitter, by all means, that link is always in the description below. And Twitch, I said 10K as well, which is something that I really need to get on the ball with, because I don't stream near as much as I should anymore. Which I'm actually not gonna lie, I'm quite upset with myself about that, but I just realized this is a super long question and answer already, so we're gonna try and zoom through this. So if I see some of your questions that are in here and I don't elaborate near as much as I would like to, I'm sorry, but holy crap, I think we're already going on like 6 minutes or something. Good Example asks, what effect on life does posting constant YouTube videos have? Any struggles? And P.S. congrats on 20,000, well deserved. Well, firstly, thank you so much for the kind words there. Honestly, constantly posting is it's a double-edged sword because one, I absolutely love it. I love the content creation side of things, And it's something that YouTube is beautiful because I can show my creative side, I can do whatever I want, and people, that's the crazy part about YouTube. Like, you can literally talk about anything, you can do anything, and there will be people across the world that support you for it. So that's the coolest thing about YouTube, and I love that so much. But the only struggle is time. Because I can't do this full time, maybe just yet, maybe in the future we'll do this full time, who knows. That's all for what time will tell again. But the toughest part is getting this done on time, especially when I try and do double uploads. It gets really, really tough because I work full time, I go to college, I have a girlfriend, I play hockey, I'm in a band. It just blows me away how little time I have and that I can still get work done, which is like, I don't mean to brag or anything, but like I feel proud, I think even a little bit more so because I'm so restricted on time, but I still make myself get stuff up for you. So that's the biggest struggle here with that. And also on top of that, without even mentioning just my channel, I do daily work for Chaos Plays On, which is Jimmy or Chaos Silencer's second channel, and I do a lot of work for Carnage Clan too. And sometimes I'll do like other channels work as well. I'll get contacted like, hey, can you make me a commentary? Sometimes I'll do that as well even too. So it's those three main things are almost a daily occurrence. Carnage Clan is a little bit less than daily, but I still make 1 or 2 videos for my channel and at least 1 video for Chaos Plays On every day on top of being in that busy schedule. So it's tough, but honestly, I wouldn't change it for the world. I love doing it, and it's seriously one of the most things ever. One of the most fun things ever. I totally forgot the entire core piece of that sentence. Angel asks, how long have you been playing Call of Duty? I've been playing Call of Duty since World at War. That was my first Call of Duty. So what was that? 2008? Maybe? That's the first game I owned. I played Call of Duty 2 with one of my friends when I was a lot younger. And looking back at it, I don't know how, because like I was a wee little lad. That was like over 10 years ago. Wow, I feel old. Next up, we got Trixie asking, what do you like to do other than video games? Congrats, by the way. Well, firstly, thank you so much for the kind words. Really do appreciate it. Outside of video games, I play hockey. I have played my entire life. I'm currently only like playing pickup games and stuff like that whenever I can, just because it's so busy with my schedule. And other than that, I play music in a band. I go to college. I have a girlfriend. But outside of video games, I thoroughly enjoy my life as is anyway. So I think it's okay to encompass all that into one. So that is what I do outside of YouTube and stuff like that. Moving over to Twitter, we have Jordan asking, when will you be streaming more? Great question. I still need to think of a stream schedule for my next upcoming semester because I'm working full-time and going to school again. So it's gonna be tough. I can't promise anything. I might have to resort to late night streams once again. So in your particular case, Jordan, I do apologize because it's probably gonna be like 3, 4, 5 in the morning for you. And that I know a lot of people won't be awake at that point in time. East Coast would probably be like, I don't know, 9:30, 10 o'clock to like 1 that I'd stream. So it will get late if I do it, but that might be the best bet I got. But moving along, because this again is getting so long, Jeremy asks, what's your favorite video you have ever made? Also, what video series did you enjoy making the most? Is it terrible that I actually have to look back and think about this? I truly don't know what I had the most fun making. Making the video wise, I don't know if I necessarily can pinpoint it to one, but video series, definitely I can pinpoint it to 2. I love doing the news and speculation stuff for the next upcoming titles of Call of Duty. That's what I mainly grew off of initially. And that I think is probably the most fun because you can get creative with it and really there's no right or wrong answer. And then same with the zombies theory stuff, the stuff that we've been doing here on the channel, there's no right or wrong answer for that. So I think that also is the most fun and it lets the creative flow just come out and be apparent. So I like that the most, probably those 2 series. As for specific video, I couldn't tell you. Exo Horizon asks, are you considering making YouTube a full-time job later along down the line? I'm not gonna lie to you, that is the dream here with this. That is the end game, end goal, like the one that would just break all goals in the entire world. So is it something that I have my mind on? It's something that's in the back of my head. Is it something that I really plan on happening anytime soon? Not really, and that's the thing that I also want to make known, is that I love doing what I do here. It's not anything like I try and do it for the money or something that I want to get to that threshold. But if it does happen one day, that would be absolutely beautiful, because that means more content for you guys, better content for you guys, because I can wake up, think about YouTube, make YouTube, go to bed thinking about YouTube. And that, I think, is the greatest part of being able to do that full time. So of course it is a goal. Is it gonna happen? I don't know. That's something that, again, time will tell, and we'll see. Now, last question, finally. I'm serious, this is the longest Q&A I've ever done, I think. Kapow said, what are your predictions for this year's Call of Duty? I think that it's probably gonna be a Ghost 2, despite how much I don't want to see that, simply because, sorry, I kind of burped there, excuse me. I think there's gonna be Ghost 2, whether or not that I like that or not, simply because Ghosts did not resolve at the end of the campaign. So it's a massive cliffhanger. They left it open, and it's not something that Call of Duty would usually do, leaving a story arc completely just a cliffhanger. I don't know, we'll see. We'll get some information on it actually relatively soon. March or April is right when stuff usually starts to come out, so we'll see what that brings. But thank you guys so much. I'm sorry for keeping you so long. I have no idea how long this actually takes, if I'm gonna cut questions or anything like that. I know, looking just at my commentary, it's 30 minutes. So, wow, that's crazy. Thank you guys so much for 20,000 subscribers. Honestly means the world to me. I love every single one of you. And again, leave a like down below if you did enjoy this, so that it helps push videos out in the sub boxes. Hopefully YouTube's not broken. Hopefully you guys can see this in its entirety. I love you all. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys later tomorrow for a video. And you guys have a great day. Take care and peace.